Oh, okay. I didn't know it can get this big. Okay. 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 New angles. I'm short. 5'2". Hey you guys, it's me, Avontea, and I am cooking tonight. So you're cooking with me again. I might as well just get used to getting on live. That's the reason why I haven't done my live Sundays, excuse me. It's because I'm not really used to being on the camera, but I'm gonna just start going live like at least when I cook, you know? And I cook a lot, so until y'all start clocking in, I'm about to start prepping. I got some boiling water. Only because I got it on. Winko, 38 cents. Get some water. I'm trying to use something cleaner. I am looking at the notification that I'm live, actually. Watching some YouTube while I work. Guys, I know I'm super silent. I'm just cooking right now, and then like when some more people come in, like you know, you know. I seasoned my steak. I'm gonna have to mix it all in, you know, get it nice and seasoned. The kids there's some of them small because the kids don't eat a lot of meat, so I mean my family. Let that sit. After I cut up this cabbage, of course. All of the cabbage, I'm putting some of it up. I do not. No, I'm not gonna more water. You know what? Okay. It's gonna be strong. It's gonna be real strong. Add a little bit of this in there. Some of these chicken broth. Okay. I act like I don't know what I'm doing. Making big ass circles. Like, oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. We destroyed the team we played against. Congratulations. Nice to see you again. I'm proud of you. Did you see my response to your message? I definitely sent you a response. I mean, to your comment, not message. My apologies. About to eat some steak. About to eat some steak. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do the bell pepper onions. A little bit of that. but you gotta think about it. After I get off of the YouTube live, I'm not gonna see what you're saying. So you're supposed to privately, what's that? Contact me if you would like me to see your game, since you're a football player. You know what I mean? But I do congratulate you still. I was waiting on someone to clock in, you know what I mean? Waiting on somebody to clock in, getting the skin off of this onion. What channel? And I don't have like regular cable TV. I ain't gonna lie. But just gotta let me know. Like, I'm not a real fan of sports, so my apologies for missing. But you know, I do appreciate that you wanted me to see it. Do you mind sharing a live? I'm throwing it down in the kitchen though. I'm definitely throwing it down in this kitchen. That's one thing I know for sure. For sure. Me and my little families. What's up, you guys? Talk to me. Abducted by a kid in my neighborhood. Kidnapped. I'm scared. Warning. Why did you go with the kid? How did you let a baby come get you? Crazy word. Okay, so like reword everything because like it's not making sense to me right now. Sorry. While I'm cooking. Talk to me. Oh, you go. That's okay. I do need to go ahead and send my stuff out before I start cleaning up. I gotta start making this cheese roll too. Let me go on. Everybody in my Snapchat, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Now, yeah, we're just gonna go down the line. time. I'm live. Alright. Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm sending it to everybody. These are a lot of like my friends because I didn't have anybody on here. If that's not in the bed, I ain't going nowhere. You gotta think about my pockets. I gotta actually spend money to see it. And I'm not doing that until like I start getting paid to do stuff. I need to clean up. That's what I need to do. I'm getting distracted and stuff. So. Milk, flour, cheese. Got some milk. Y'all want to hear some poetry? Many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount you poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, my well was all dragged up. Every unfinished disagreement grew substance. The overwhelming feeling of drama suffocated as I held on to inch by inch, my well dried. Inch by inch, the level of pain. See, like, yeah, I forgot. I edited it, and now it's not my well, it's our well, so I gotta fix that. So I'm gonna do it again. Many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up our well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay filled. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount you poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, my well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement reached substance. The overwhelming feeling of drama suffocating as I call out for help. Inch by inch, my well dried. Inch by inch, the love was safe. When the tears finally ran dry, and I hit rock bottom, I gripped the rocks surrounding me, no longer slippery, but dry and easy to climb. Every step I take, I'm careful and overcautious, focused on my mission, escaping this dry land I call my well. Once built to hold the love created by two lovers before drought comes to it. Alright, next, find the flower. Beautiful and wild I am, here alone most days. But once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what will be my toll for giving you such a pleasure? But I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that will not fall. I am pure as can be. I attract all sorts of beings. But stuck in the soil, I am in need. I am also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight and produce nutrients for all to see. I bring the love out of beings that aren't native to me. My melanin shines brighter under the sun. When you get your fill, you will be done. Leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. Thank you. Let's see. Let's do emotional roller coaster. Hold on. Emotional roller coaster. When did I join a circus, and how did I fall in love with the ringmaster? Emotional roller coaster. Yeah, that sounds about right. Though it's a free ride, I'd rather be at home, alone, comfortable in my zone. Last thing I remember before this drought began, I was guided through the gate by hand. No, not drought. It's before this ride began. I was guided through the gate by hand. I should have moved then, his grip was too tight. He sat me down and locked me in tight. Stuck in my seat, I quickly put up a fight. A quick left and a quick right. Now we're so high, I can see the doves fly. Oh my, I wish I could disappear in the sky. Every time I give you a chance, it never turns out right. My heart races as I dodge unexpected downfalls. Jerking me from left to right, I have no choice but to throw my hands up in the sky and enjoy this ride. Now the tracks begin to climb high. No more days of lacking brighter skies. My smile so bright. Oh wait. No more days of lacking brighter skies, letting out a loud cry. The depression through left has died as I sway in the sky. Ain't no way I thought I'd die from a little ride. Now I pick up my head and look ahead for another ride until the night comes and it's time for my exit. Yeah, thank you. That was emotional roller coaster. I'll be going through it. They be taking me through it. Hold on, I'm making my cheese roll. So I do need the proper so that one, so I would like to recite that one again. Because because I messed up on it and I don't like messing up. Anyway, beautiful and wild I am, here alone most days. But once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what would be my soul for giving you such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be broken. I need a love that will not fall. I am as pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of beings. But feeling trapped, I am in need. Oh no, yeah, feeling trapped, stuck in the soil, I am in need. I am also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight, nutrients for all to see. I bring the love out of things that aren't native to me. My melanin shines brightly under the sun. When you get your fill, you will be done. Eat. Come on, come eat. Leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. Alright, so we gotta do emotional roller coaster one more time because I said I was gonna do it, but I didn't really do it, so my bad. Anyway. Emotional roller coaster. When did I join the circus and how did I fall in love with the ringmaster? Emotional roller coaster. Yeah, that sounds about right. So it's a free ride. I'd rather be at home alone, comfortable in my own. Last thing I remember before this ride began, I was guided through the gate by hand. I should have moved then. His grip was too tight. He sat me down and locked me in tight. Stepping my feet, I quickly put up a fight. A quick left and a quick right. Now I was so high I could see the doves fly. Oh my, I wish I could disappear in the sky. A quick downfall and a sharp right. Every time I give you a chance, it never turns out right. My heart races as I dodge unexpected downfalls, jerking me from left to right. I have no choice but to throw my hands up in the sky and enjoy this ride. Now the tracks begin to climb high. No more days of black and bright skies. And letting out a loud cry, the depression you left has died as I wait in this sky. No more days of black and brighter skies. Well, oh yeah, I said that. Okay, hold on, you guys, hold on. Like I said, I gotta practice. Okay, I said that. Ain't no way I thought I'd die for the ride. Now I pick up my head and look ahead for another ride. Until the night comes and it's time for my exit. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Emotional roller coaster. Yeah, that sounds about right. So them are the three that I'm going to be practicing on this live because I don't really have a big following yet, so I can't give you that more. But beautiful and wild I am. Here alone most days, but once you fall into my days, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what would be my toast for giving you such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that will not fall. I am pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of things. But trapped in this soil, I am in need. I am also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight and produce nutrients for all to see. I bring the love out of things that aren't native to me. My melanin shines brightly under the sun. When you get your fill, you will be done, leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. How'd I do? Okay, let's try this again. Dry well. Many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once my well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed a change in the amount of again. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, my well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement leaks substance. The overwhelming feeling of drowning suffocates me as I call out for help. Inch by inch, my love fades. Inch by inch, my love dissipates. Inch by inch. No, I messed that up. Hold on. That's why I'm practicing. dry well. I know it by heart, but sometimes I get tongue-tied. So, many a time from the start or the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I was struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed a change in the amount before then. See, no, yeah, because I'm messing up again because it's our well, not my well. Damn, backshot. Oh my god, that's crazy. Come on here, crazy. I cannot read everybody's comments. Anyway, beautiful and wild I am. Here alone most days, but once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what will be my toll for giving you such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that will not fall. I am pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of beings. But stuck in this soil, I am in need. I'm also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight and produce nutrients for all to see. I bring the love out of beings that aren't native to me. My melanin shines brightly under the sun. When you get your fill, you will be done, leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. Yeah, backshots probably would be fun, but that's such a boring existence. You know, just being used for just that. Anyway, let's do many a time from the beginning. You fulfilled my wet dream, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount you poured in. I need to redo that. Alright, let's do it. It's in my face. It's in my face now. It's in my face. I can't fuck this up. Okay. Many a time from the start, you fulfilled my wet dream, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed a change in the amount you put in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, my well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement leaves substance. The overwhelming feeling of drowning suffocates me as I call out for help. Inch by inch, my well dried. Inch by inch, the love dissipates. When the tears finally ran dry and I've hit rock bottom, I grip the rocks surrounding me, no longer slippery, but dry and easy to climb. Every step I take, I'm careful and overcautious. I'm focused on my mission, escaping this dry neverland. Once built to hold the love created by two lovers before drought covered the land. Y'all want to hear a new one? No, you're not ready for a new one. Hold on, I'm going to a new poem. What about... Let's see. I got like so many poems. So I'm just looking at that. Thank you! I'm just looking to see what I'm going to give y'all. Because I know. I need to hurry up, but if you if you like what I'm saying, then you will stick around. I am trying to watch my words. Even though I know cursing is so fun. What else? What about Forbidden Love? It's a short one. Let's get the likes for this high quality display today. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy in the house. Tracy Gibson in the house. Anyway, Forbidden Love. I know I should. Okay, hold on. I know I shouldn't indulge in this taboo act, but when I hear your voice, I can no longer put on the act. It's just, we can create an eternal love that will not grow weary. So how can I say no? Twin flames, are we? One side of a coin we share. Our destinies were written one and the same. Similar pain is ingrained in our veins. Someone to love is what we need the most. So why not just elope? I've given you my heart. You broke it once before. It's It fell into pieces, falling into the floor, scattered and hidden. I struggled to find the love we once had, but time healed and love never dies. So I promise to love and cherish you until the end of time. All you have to do is promise everything will be alright. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Tracy Gibson. He's been like here forever. Anyway, that was Forbidden Love. I don't like the fact that I messed up, so I will be redoing this, reciting it. Thank you so much, J Baby. I appreciate your compliment. So let me look at this cheese brew though first. Hold on, 'cause you know I am cooking. Hold on. So anyway, while I'm cooking, you guys go ahead and talk to me though. Like, I'm making some baked mac and cheese for sure, and I'm making some steak with some fried cabbage. Oh, I gotta turn my cabbage up. I forgot I turned down the heat on my cabbage just because earlier it was like overheating. So yeah, it's gonna be a little longer on the cabbage, but it's cooking. It's cooking. You see what I'm saying? It's cooking. We cooking. Yeah, got some sauces up in there. And it's beef sausage, so it's like just beef and really just, you know, our grains and, you know, cheese. But cheese, milk comes from beef, so everything's beef about this dinner tonight, you know? Anyway, let me, you know, get this cheese up off of here because I don't want it to burn. I'm so messy. Alright, so let's do this again. Hi. I'm having a great day today. I did have a little bit of stress recently. Well, like in the last like 2 hours, but it's nothing that I can't make it through, so it's okay. I'm alright. Oh my god, what happened? I hope I didn't delete it. Nope, it's right here. Ooh, my heart was like, oh my god, what happened? Anyway, Forbidden Love. I know I shouldn't indulge in this taboo act, but when I hear your voice, I can no longer put on an act. It's just, we can create an eternal love that will not grow weary. So how can I say no? Twin flames we are, one side of a coin we share. Our destinies were written one and the same. Similar pain is ingrained in our veins. Someone to love is what we need the most. So why not just elope? I've given you my heart. You broke it once before. It fell into pieces, falling into the floor. Scattered and hidden, I struggle to find the love we once had. But time healed and love never dies. So I promise to love and cherish you until the end of time. All you have to do is promise everything will be alright. That was Forbidden Love. That's like a toxic love, really, because like you know you're not supposed to be with each other, but you love them deep down. You really don't want to let them go. That's how I make that. Because I really didn't want to let go. I ain't gonna lie, I was the one that didn't want to let go. He played like he didn't want to either, but hi, you have sinned against God. There is a punishment in sin because God is justice, blah blah. See the Jesus free. Okay, you're welcome here. Your fave missus. Yeah, you're totally welcome. We love everybody here. We love racists. We love Christians. We love Muslims. We love everybody here. As long as you know, are good to me, I'm good to you. Mixing my cheese inside of the mac and cheese. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to be quoting some of my poetry that I memorized already, so y'all won't be bored, because I know y'all bored just watching me cook. I know, I'm sorry. Anyway, beautiful and wild I am, here alone all day. It's a winter storm on my day. Intoxicating aroma. So what would be my toast to give you such a pleasure? Well, I need a piece that cannot. What would be my toast to give me such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be dropped. I need a love that will not fall. I am pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of things. What stuck in the soil I am in need. I am also what you need. I soak up. Hello, hi, Wade Harris. I soak up the water and I soak up the water and sunlight and produce nutrients for all these things. I bring the love out of things that aren't native to me. My melanin shines brightly under the sun. When you get your fill, you will be done. Leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. I'm about to layer it. You know what I mean? Gonna layer that. Looks kind of yummy. It's not done yet, but I hope, it looks as good as it tastes. I didn't even start on the steak yet. Like, the steak is last. Hello, hi. Thanks for joining. My name is Avontea. I create poetry, and right now you guys are just really just hanging out with me while I cook me and my family's dinner. And I appreciate you guys for stopping by and checking me out. I love it. I hope you guys stay and we can do this often. You know what I mean? Because I cook all the time, so might as well. Now, of course, everybody, may not want to be here, but you are welcome here. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, you are welcome. And you might see a couple people that I do know that pops up every now and then. Like, share, subscribe, yay! Yup, thank you, Tracy. Tell them, like, share, subscribe. They can stick around. They can be a part of the family, right? We love them here. If ain't nobody else gonna love you, I can love you. I love you good because I know how to love myself. I love myself. Anyway, let's get back to the poetry because I know y'all are just sick of me talking. Anyway, well, let's talk about a bunch of nothing. Let's see. Let's do no, I'm not gonna do that again. Let's do this the ones that you already know, really. Dry well. Because I already gave y'all one new one, and that was Forbidden Love. So I'll do Forbidden Love in a minute, okay? Damn, Green Queen, you're definitely a beautiful, for sure. Thank you. I love that. Right now, I'm just at home, you know what I mean? Home vibes. Making some food for me and my babies, my family. But yeah, we're going to do Dry Well. So, many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up our well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery. I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount that you poured in. You know what? We're going to break that down. We're going to break down Dry Well. So many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well, or our well, filling up our well. Now, mind you, that's when I was in a relationship. I was in love. If there was a man that I loved a whole bunch, and I thought he was going to be my soulmate. But I'm currently single, so obviously that did not last too long. That's okay. We're not mad. I'll take the stay home vibes all day. Me too. I always stay home. What's that? So anyway, yeah. So many a time from the beginning, you feel my wet dreams. Like I was madly in love with him. So everything he did, it was just fine as hell. Like everything he could do, I just ate it up, soaked it up, right? So then eventually it stopped. So then now you got, once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. Now it's getting rocky. Right? It's getting rocky. I'm breaking it down, so now I gotta look at it. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery. I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount you poured in. Of course I couldn't trust myself. I was so madly in love with him, I wasn't paying attention to see if he was still for me. So, now I'm getting played at the moment, I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, our well was all dried up. hence, you know, like he's saying, hi, babes, like, oh, dear, thank you, thank you. So basically, when I was in love, okay, let me do the whole poem because a lot of new people are coming in. Thank you for joining, and I'm gonna read the poem and I'm gonna let you know what each line is about. This is Dry Well. Many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once my well was so full. Let's start again because I keep saying mine and it's ours. Many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up our well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount you poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, our well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement leaks substance. The overwhelming feeling of drowning suffocates me as I call out for help. Inch by inch, the well dries. Inch by inch, the love dissipates. When the tears finally ran dry and I hit rock bottom, I grip the rocks surrounding me, no longer slippery, but dry and easy to climb. Every step I take, I'm careful and overcautious, focused on my mission, escaping this dry neverland I call our well, once built to love, create the love, once built to hold the love created by two lovers before drought covered the land. Yeah. So first, let's see if you did hear any of my poetry. What is your interpretation before I tell you what it's really about? I got those of you that are on the live, this will be uploaded on my YouTube channel, so you will hear me responding. And if you are like commenting and, you know, talking to me, I might shout you out in the video and you'll just be in my videos forever, you know? Many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Obviously, I thought that he was my one and only. I was so infatuated with him and I liked him, so, you know, of course, all that felt really good. Once my well was so full, once our well was so full, I was struggling to stay afloat. Yeah, it didn't last too long. I started drowning in it. It was horrible because I couldn't stop drowning. But luckily, he stopped pouring into me in a relationship, so I was able to like see straight eventually. And by the time I did see straight, it was too late. I was gone. Yeah, right now I'm slowly layering my mac and cheese. It's a lot. It is, but I do 2 layers, cheese, yeah, and mac. Anyway, beautiful and wild I am, here alone most days, but once you fall into my days, and intoxicating, sorry guys, this phone is actually dying, I'm gonna have to charge it, let me go grab the charger. Okay, you guys can go ahead and watch this mac and cheese. Let me do a couple layers of this cheese real quick before I go. Don't let it fall. Alright, come on. Let's see. See how long or... Alright, I got you right here. You are leaning. It's messed up. Alright, cool. Okay. You got a little taller, sir. Alright. You're a little taller than me. I like that. I'm only 5'2". Alright, this long charger, it better work. Anyway, beautiful and wild I am. My name is Avontea, if you don't know how to pronounce it. There you go. And we got action. Anyway. That's the greens in the back. And I definitely need to figure out. Oh, I'm gonna start on that steak soon. Cook them little bit by little. All right, let's do. I don't know. Talk to me. Go ahead, Q&A now. Time. If you don't want to talk, I see you later. Thank you for joining. I will be on here until probably I get finished. I don't know, maybe. It just depends on my engagement, really. Because sometimes I'll be like, there's nobody here. I don't want to talk. But if you fuck with me, sorry, dude. I'm like, I keep cursing. If you mess with me, I mess with you. We're gonna put the baked mac and cheese in the oven for like a good 10, 15. Because it's really dumb. We just need the cheese to melt. That's all we need. Let's see how that turns out. Yeah. Oh, paprika. You right. You right. Y'all right. It's like I'm just playing. I'm the one who reminded myself that. I'm playing. Where is it? Oh, right there. Alright, that looked more like mac and cheese. Alright, cool. So now I'm about to get this steak together. Okay, nobody went there. Cool. Anyway, beautiful and wild I am. Here alone was bad. But she fall into my gaze. An intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what would be my toll for giving you such a pleasure? I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that will not fall. I am pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of beings. But I'm stuck in this soil, so I'm in need. I'm also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight and produce nutrients for all to see. Go sit down. I'm just gonna fry them on both sides and then put them in the oven. That's all I'm doing. And also what you need. What you want in here. How can I make these clear? Y'all wanna hear some more poetry? Y'all want to hear some more poetry? Let me know. If you want new poetry, say new poetry. If you want the one I read already, say don't redo the one you read already. Or recite it. Okay, that's it. It's looking nice. If you don't, okay, cool. Whatever. Zero engagement means zero poetry reading. Alright, what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna do what's that called? Forbidden love. Alright. Forbidden love. I know I shouldn't indulge in this taboo act, but when I hear your voice, I can no longer put on an act. It's just, we can create an eternal love that will not grow weary. So how can I say no? Twin flames we are. One side of a coin we share. Our destinies were written one and the same. Similar pain is ingrained in our veins. Someone to love is what we need most. So why not just elope? I've given you my heart. You broke it once before. It fell into the pieces, falling to the floor. Scattered and hidden, I struggled to find the love we once had, but healed and time, excuse me, but time healed and love never dies. So I promise to love and cherish you until the end of time. All you have to do is promise everything will be alright. That is forbidden love. Woo-hoo. I'm putting this flour up for sure. Anyway, how long have you been on live? Okay. Good little minute. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching me. I don't know if you guys are gonna stay, but I'm not. Food is almost done though. See that baked mac and cheese in there? I never show y'all the ending. Maybe later when y'all come back around, so subscribe. Anyway, bye. I love you guys.